Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. The Washington Post reported that even Kate's recent video hasn't stopped the conspiracists. Users on various social media platforms shared videos pointing out alleged AI breadcrumbs, such as ring disappearing and reappearing on Kate's hand, her hair moving unnaturally, or the suspiciously still bed of daffodils in the background. One woman in a TikTok video with 1.4 million views said, "I don't know what to believe anymore." However, BBC Studios, a TV production arm of the BBC, confirmed that it filmed the video of Catherine's message at Windsor Castle, and Kensington Palace told the Washington Post that accusations of AI tampering are factually inaccurate. Multiple deepfake forensic experts agreed, finding no sign of AI manipulation in the video. While Abdel Al-Magid, a professor of AI at Clemson University who develops deepfake detection software, and his student ran the video through their detector and found no indications of AI content. Abd al-Magid also examined the video manually and found no evidence of AI tampering, attributing any fuzziness in details to motion blur and video compression. Vulture spoke with Alison Jackson, who is known for making fake royal photos. Jackson explained her casting technique. "I'm always chasing people down the street going, 'Hey, you look like Kate. Hey, you look like Meghan. Hey, you look like Harry.' It's an absolute nightmare to find people. So if you know anyone who looks like anyone, I definitely need a Meghan. I found a very good Harry, though, through advertising. I need a Donald Trump fast because I want to make a hilarious film leading up to the election. And Donald Trump has changed. I think he's had a facelift. I think he's got to keep up with Biden, hasn't he? They're about the same age, and he doesn't want to look as creaky as that." Jackson also commented on the farmers market video of William and Kate, saying, "It's fascinating that the Sun has come up with this Kate and William farm shot because it doesn't look anything like Kate, does it? Well, it doesn't really look like William either. Just a guy with a hat on. And my lookalike is so good that he looks like that William with a hat on. It could well be lookalikes. But I can't believe the royal family would do that themselves because they're asking for too much trouble. It either has to be a fake or real, but it doesn't look like Kate. My stuff is clearly not real, isn't it? But it's meant to appear real for a nanosecond so you can buy into it as real, but then you realize that they're a lookalike. I'm trying to raise awareness that we can't believe everything we see." Royal expert Tom Quinn told the Mirror, "Harry really distrusts that William actually gets on rather well now with Camilla. Harry will see this as a betrayal. He was shocked when William realized that Camilla, far from being the monster they thought her when they were children, is actually a rather nice woman. She is exceptionally good at listening with a sympathetic ear, and William has definitely warmed to that. Harry, on the other hand, sees this as one more example of William letting the side down. For Harry, things have never moved on, really, since his mother died. For Harry, Camilla was the wicked stepmother back then, and she still is. It's all very sad, but shows that the huge geographical divide between the brothers, Harry in America, William in London, has become a physical manifestation of their emotional separation. Because Harry is so far away now from the day-to-day lives of the rest of the royal family, he's permanently in the state of paranoia about the firm, betraying him or doing things without letting him know or planning things that will make him look bad. Quinn also thinks Harry could be working on another book, telling the Mirror, "I'm told the couple have discussed Harry writing another book. He can't write another spare, but he will be aware that writing a more conciliatory book might even help thaw relationships with his brother." Beyond writing another book, Harry is very unlikely to come up with his own commercial project. You only have to look at him in his various interviews to see that he probably just doesn't have the drive or the ability. It's the result of growing up in a world where other people do everything for you. Megyn Kelly is not a fan of Meghan Markle's new lifestyle brand, telling Sky News Australia, "This new lifestyle brand, you bake, I don't believe any of that. I don't get it, and I don't think people are going to be attracted to her brand. It's all because it's fake. At least Martha Stewart knows how to cook and set a beautiful table. What is Meghan Markle's qualification to do any of this? This is all fraud." Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams believes Meghan will need a celebrity push, saying, "There may well be a whole lot of products that she sells. The whole enterprise doesn't sound to me one that will be Hollywood A-list. If she can get Oprah to endorse the products or somebody, George Clooney perhaps, then that's another thing. She had Hollywood A-listers at the wedding. Reportedly, she didn't know them very well. Now it's the time. Now she's launching this to get A-listers, if they will, to back her and back her publicly. I'd be very interested to see if that happens." Harry and Meghan shouldn't be in that much need of money. recent reports indicate that Harry has received a substantial inheritance payout from the estate of his great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, who passed away in 2002. The estate, valued at approximately £70 million, includes valuable assets and property contents left to her daughter, Queen Elizabeth II. According to sources, the Queen Mother had set up a trust fund in 1994, allocating two-thirds of her wealth to her great-grandchildren. It is believed that Prince Harry was the primary beneficiary of this trust, receiving a larger portion compared to his older brother, Prince William. Royal experts suggest that this disparity in inheritance could be attributed to the future roles and expectations of the princes. As for the first in line to the throne, the Prince of Wales is set to inherit a lot of royal assets and resources when he becomes king, an unnamed source told The Express. Harry, being the younger brother and fifth in line to the throne, isn't as high up in the line of succession. Palace Intrigue will be right back. A new review for Palace Intrigue by Shakalaka1 on Apple Podcasts. Love! This product isn't trying to make a meal out of an appetizer, and I am here for it. Some royal watching podcasts, who shall remain unnamed, have about 2 minutes of actual news but take 30 minutes to report. It's boring. I love this presenter's style, nice demeanor, soft voice, and charming accent. And also that I have an episode every day. Thanks. 5 stars. Thank you, Shakalaka1. Princess Beatrice and Eugenie are reportedly feeling overlooked by Charles. Despite the family being in need of assistance with royal engagements, the York sisters have not been asked to step in, leaving them questioning their role within the slimmed-down monarchy. A friend of the sisters recently spoke to the Daily Beast, revealing their disappointment. They are very upset to have been ignored by the king, as they feel they have a lot to offer, but they're not surprised. They are sanguine about it. It seems mean that the girls aren't being used at all when they have made it clear that they want to be of service, especially when Prince Andrew has been accepted back into the fold. They have done nothing wrong, and they shouldn't be visited with the sins of their father. Andrew appeared with the royal family for Easter services, but was omitted from photos. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice. And hey, if you like Shakalaka1 and love the show, hit those 5 stars. It really helps us out. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.